Hola gente hermosa, ¿cómo están? Bueno, volvemos con Mass Effect aquí, Mass Effect 2 por si acaso, para la gente que está perdida tal vez. Hay algunas misiones que nos quedan hacer, hay que revisar realmente antes de seguir avanzando. A ver, el base del corredor no tiene nada que ver, no es una misión. Ayuda a Talia, sí. Planeta rico en paladio, eso es, bueno, planeta rico en paladio. La ciudadela, digamos, Ilidium, que pareciera que había algo en Ilidium, déjenme revisar. Eso es la ciudadela, digamos. Deja la flota nómada, digamos. Ve hasta el punto donde se encuentra actualmente la flota nómada. Enraerla en un umbral llamado Pan. Información, esta es la ciudadela. Y ese ya es el segador, que no es lo que queremos hacer. Ahora, hay una misión que es esta, que hay que ir a Ilidium y hay que ir a la ciudadela, pero yo creo que el que voy a hacer ahora, por ahora, en este episodio igual yo probablemente termine lo de la ciudadela y termine lo de Ilidium, que es un paquete que hay que buscar acá, digamos, y acá. Y yo creo que eso es todo, honestamente, no hay mucho más que ver, o sea, esto acá es lo que vamos a hacer ahora, que es como lo más, digamos, no sé si importante, pero una de las misiones que hay que hacer, la verdad. La flota nómade reúne 50.000 naves que transportan a más de 17 millones de acuarianos y es la concentración más numerosa de naves espaciales que se conoce en la galaxia. Aunque los acuarianos en peregrinaje han visitado la mayoría de los mundos colonizados, son muy pocos los miembros de otras razas que han entrado en una de las naves acuarianas. Bueno, esto es la misión que hay que hacer ahora. Después iremos a la ciudadela, yo creo. Podría probar, digamos, a cualquiera de ellos, la verdad que da lo mismo. No influye en nada, la verdad. Y ya tiene 24 puntos, tengo que darle, digamos, estos de acá, que son importantes, digamos. Que le dan salud, le dan vida y todo esto. Este es el tema de los drones. Piratea temporal, tal vez puede que sirva, digamos. Pero más que todo el combate, diría yo. Pero bueno, no le puedo dar más puntos, así que a la vez. Esto no es una ciudadela, se supone que esto es una zona. Ella la habían acusado.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Taliazora.
Parece que la habían
We'd like
acusado
a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle
a ver,
17.
un crimen, como algo criminal, como no sé, como que había desertado, una wea así la habían acusado.
Captain Shepard, Taliazora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. We came as soon as we heard about the charges against Tali.
It's good that you did. There were already people pressing to try her in absentia.
Correcto.
What? Why? They never move that quickly.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Taliazora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
La van a arrestar porque la están acusando de haber llevado Geths a la nave. Los Geths son, bueno, ya saben, alienígenas que dejaron la cagada, o sea, Pero bueno, o sea,
You should speak with Admiral Gran. She's...
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as can be.
yo no entiendo mucho a los Talias, la verdad, no me caen mal ni nada por el estilo. Pero
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tondo. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
o sea, yo soy representante.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Me siento
I'll do
honrado.
everything in my power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Déjenme grabar, porque la verdad, si se trata de hablar aquí, puta madre. Ahora, esto es un juicio chico, digamos. Ah, no, igual hay gente, pero no es tan grande. No es tan grande, la verdad. O sea, no quiero salir de la nave disparando, la verdad, pero bueno.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Será un placer.
If it helps Tally, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talizora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Yes. Es inocente.
Tally would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, The Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Debemos por el bien de Talia. A ver, pretenden recuperar al área de manos de los que te está proporcionando sumamente peligrosas.
You think Tally's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Todo bien, no te preocupes, vamos a pasar bien esta wea. Vamos, yo te voy a ayudar a solucionar este problema.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely...
O sea, a ver, es que me ponen 2 de rebeldía y yo me gusta mirar, pero la rebeldía que tengo es muy poca versus la rebeldía.
Expect heavy resistance.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
No vamos a perder el tiempo hablando con ellos porque si creen que ella trajo a los Geths aquí, están equivocados. Yo pongo mi fe en ella, honestamente. Tali es una buena mujer. No haría eso.
Well to the Admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's...
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Déjenme un segundo, me quiero lavar las manos, gente. Buah, veamos.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those geth, Talizora. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. O sea, ya nos hemos enfrentado a los Geths más de una vez, así que yo creo que no va a ser la gran cosa, honestamente. Los recolectores son más fuertes, definitivamente, pero los Geths no.
Get ready to fight.
This will occupy.
Eat this. Combat thrown away.
Mira, en ella usa la mierdita que yo decía. Usa el robotcito. Por lo menos ahora la IA es más inteligente. O sea, yo sé que ya hemos avanzado mucho en el juego.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Me llaman a puro huevear, viejo. A ver. No.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
No sabemos todavía, así que digamos que podría haberlo hecho tu padre, como no.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Está todo cerrado, o sea.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Giles.
Ni idea. Como que los jets se pueden multiplicar.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Ahora, antes de seguir, había otra puerta. O sea, quiero guardarlo.
We can use this.
No sé, primera investigación de algo. Por eso digo que mejor es revisar, porque hay cosas tecnologías que nos pueden servir. Hemos investigado varias, pero tenemos mucho material, menos digamos elementos cero, que es como lo que tenemos.
Get ready to fight. This should soften them up.
Get them off. There's anyone left to worry about.
Que el paladio a mí ya no me sirve, pero igual lo recojo, ¿vale?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
No siento que eso nos va a llevar a algo, honestamente. O sea, no creo que nos lleve a algo así, que no hay nada de información. No tiene sentido, la verdad, ¿no? sea, si el 1 fue bueno y el 2 fue excelente,
Combat drone ready. One down.
Ojo que toda la información se pasa después. Ahora, si llegamos a jugar Andrómeda, yo creo que no se pasa. Pero bueno, no importa. Igual es la misma historia, solo que lo que me va a cambiar es la cara y bueno, la actitud que he tomado en el juego nomás. Que empezaría de cero, creo. La actitud por lo menos. O sea, es lo único.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Vamos a hacer una acción positiva. Eso, abracito para que se sienta mejor.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
Que Shepard siempre, bueno, yo elijo los diálogos, pero siempre le hice una respuesta buena.
Cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Correcto, vamos a terminar esto. De por sí. Tengo que asegurarme de hacerlo bien, porque si lo hago mal, la cago. Y tiempo nos deja, si al final tiempo hay. El tema es revisar bien, ¿no? Yo no creo que haya, honestamente... O sea, no creo que sea muy difícil. Créanme que ese grande va este de acá que no es tan grande, pero es grande, igual razón. Ahora ese de ahí debería yo usar.
Hey, that's not Chatika!
Porque usar más pecomelos. esa arma se come los escudos de los hueones. Realmente es muy fuerte, o sea. Es bien difícil de que no se los coma. Es mejor que un lanzacohetes, mejor que cualquier de esas huevas, loco. Estoy revisando por si acaso.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Sounds like this is the evidence we were looking for.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
O sea, le voy a hacer caso a lo que me está diciendo ella, pero honestamente ya es su decisión. Yo no tomo esa decisión. Si ella quiere no mostrar, digamos, la información, bueno.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only a few hours.
Warrior Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it.
A pity, Shepard.
Están hablando de mí igual.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Ella no quiere.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Va a salir libre, yo creo.
Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Bien, les dije.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora vas Normandie. Kila Solai.
Bueno, acabó el juicio, o sea.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Talizora vas Normandie get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Ahora, el juicio terminó de regresar a Normandía. 34 de virtud, o sea, voy a llegar honestamente al... O sea, voy a prontamente llegar al máximo de virtud que puedo tener.
Did you hear that speech? Kila.
I can't believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarai.
¡Tarán! Traición. Gánate la lealtad de Cucaracha. Entonces, ahora que tenemos
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
un par de tecnologías más, vamos a revisarlas, la verdad. Beneficia del pelotón sobre el fusil de asalto. Vamos a ver esto. Mejora por completar un arma. Especialista en armas. Aumenta el daño de su potencia contra escudo y barrera biótica con el completamiento. Bonificación de pelotón. Prototipo. Su intenso entrenamiento se puede aprender a usar un poder adicional. Potencia de escudo, mejorar los miembros de pelotón. Ya lo otro es simplemente un frontera, ¿no? Shepard dice, a ver, área de blog, me dijeron dónde había esto, soy Diana, la madre de entablamos cuando viniste su muerte. Uno de los apartamentos de lujo se encontraba en el cuerpo de una mujer, Azari, que se trataba de la asesina de mi hija, gracias, no sé quién te trajo hasta mi vida, pero gracias por enviarme mi hija. Nada de eso es importante por ahora. Ahora, honestamente, de las misiones que nos quedan solo 3, en realidad 2, pero vamos a ir a buscar, digamos, la carga acá a Ilium. Y ya después nos queda la ciudadela y eso, y volver a Omega, creo que está en Omega, final, digamos. Pero esto es solamente carga, o sea, no es ir a buscar si no me equivoco, el diario dice que ve a la tienda de Marvan en Ciudadela o a Eterni en Iridium y encuentra el paquete señalado por Isidro. Eterni. Bar Eterni. El Bar Eterni es como el lugar de criminales.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
El bar Eterni es como el lugar. Y compramos todo en Omega, compramos todo acá en compramos todo. La Ciudadela probablemente nos quedó algo, tal vez no me acuerdo. Creo que no, porque yo había comprado todo.
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Eso lo repiten, ¿no? Porque ese mensaje es algo que lo repiten. Pero mira, no me molesta, realmente está bien hecho. Está bien hecho. Ya voy 60 horas de juego probablemente. Me faltan un par de horas para llegar a las 60 horas. Y estoy encantado con el juego, o sea, estoy preparado para el test, la verdad.
I appreciate the gesture. But my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari.
O sea, hay algo aquí que
Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Caballero batariano llamado Anton es uno de los individuos de Arias Telot, pero lo hemos sobornado y nos dejará cruzar a salvo del sistema de siempre. Que Arias no nos cubra, estaremos bien. Atentamente, Valeria. Dale el paquete a Ishi en el mercado negro. Bueno, eso era todo, honestamente. O sea, venir acá a buscar el paquete. Ahora vamos a ir a la Ciudadela porque digamos que es lo único que nos queda como importante, ¿no? Y en este episodio probablemente, el próximo episodio probablemente va a ser corto, porque aquí ya me queda solamente la Ciudadela y después de eso me queda salvar, digamos. O sea, me queda solamente ir a buscar, digamos, una parte de los segadores, creo que, o de los recolectores. Y sería, no hay más misiones. Se activaron hartas misiones, digamos, cuando comencé. O sea, cuando la segunda vez que vi, digamos, al ilusionista, y yo le digo, pero ya con esto nos faltaría solamente un miembro en el equipo y el acceso me lo tiene que dar, digamos, el ilusionista, o sea. Y él tal vez nos podría pedir una misión, tal vez. Ahora hay que ver a quién hay que ayudar, porque en la ciudad hay que ayudar a 2 personas, entonces habría que revisar el diario y Tannen y Garu, esos son los que hay que ayudar, o sea. Esas son las personas que tienen que ir, digamos, conmigo a la Ciudadela. Tannen y Garu. Eso es todo. Ahora acá me buscan por crímenes de traición, se supone, pero no sé. Hace mucho rato que no vengo a la ciudad, ¿no? Vamos a abarcar, ¿no? Tannet y Garru. Entonces, Garru, Talia, Tannet. Estos son los que yo quiero. Él tiene puntos que... Bueno, esto es... Yo diría lo más importante. Más o menos. Yo creo que eso, más o menos. Y él lo mismo acá. Digamos que viene eso, que es la vida. Y habría que buscar Probablemente algo así.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Ahora, aquí no venimos hace mucho, ¿ok? Reúnete con fantasmas, fantasmas en un almacén cercano del mercado de Neón, en el distrito Sadek. Y Tanet viaja a la ciudad y busca a alguien que sepa sobre el hijo de Tanet. O sea, hay que hacer uno, ¿no?
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
No sé si esto tiene información.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main...
No creo que me hagan problemas, la verdad.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
If you need anything else, let me know. Yes?
El hijo de Tanet.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts, where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Entonces, bueno, ahí están los dos
You didn't
problemitas.
tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Entonces el diario ya se actualizó, dice encuentra ratón cerca del Dark Star en nivel mercado superior. Y lo otro, bueno, Reúnete con Phantoms en el almacén cercano al mercado del neón. Distrito Sanger. El mercado de neón. Stardark está ahí abajo. Almacén. Café Starker, ¿no? Y esto dice Saquera, en el distrito de Saquera. Buah. No lo sé, la verdad. Ahora igual hay que buscar información. El paquete perdido de este tipo, porque hay un paquete perdido. Dale el paquete de irse al mercado Omega. Por eso tendría que ser entonces después, ¿no? Ahora no sé si alargar el episodio un poco y hacer esto de una vez por todas o hacer otro episodio con esto, pero yo creo que lo voy a alargar nomás. O sea, pienso que va a durar probablemente 20 o 25 minutos más. No creo que más que eso, la verdad. Acá venden naves, o sea, nada importante. Aún me acuerdo de eso que no venía. Era Shimas. Y eso que no ha venido hace rato. Saquera. Muy bien, la entrada principal del salón. Eso es bueno para ir después, pero creo que acá el almacén es el
This looks like the I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why?
O sea, debería ser acá. Hay que ir uno a uno. Los Krogan.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you warriors!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Tengo que hacerlo, si al final.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago. But he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh.
Ah, que quiere ir. Para un taxi, toma un taxi hasta la fábrica donde... el taxi, si no me equivoco, está... el salón dark, digamos. Pero acá no me acuerdo dónde están los taxis. Terminal de comunicación. O sea, me van a dar rebeldía sí o sí. Ya. Toma un taxi en la fábrica donde se encuentra Hardy. Hardy. Pero yo no sé dónde está esa weá. Porque aquí no se puede, o sea...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
Terminal, salón dark. Es el salón dark es otra cosa realmente. Los rapid stars son como para moverse rápido nada más. Ahora... no sé.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
El muelle, el distrito de la fábrica. El distrito de la fábrica es el conjunto de almacenes de Puede ser eso, ¿no? Es que es como lo único que creo que puede ser. No estoy seguro realmente. Vamos a ir con él. Si al final es como lo único. Son 2 misiones acá, así que... No sé, o sea, la pregunta que me hago es, ¿mejorarán más los gráficos en el 3 o no? No sé. Se supone que sí.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Get ready.
Bueno, esto es fácil. Son solo 2 soldados, o sea, no es la gran cosa, o sea, 2 soldados no nos van a parar, y 4 tampoco, digamos. Ni unos drones tampoco. Lo que pasa es que estos tipos tienen muy poca salud, o sea, versus, digamos, los que es, los tiradores. Muy buenos son una mierda. Claro, te hacen daño, me acaban de hacer daño, pero no es mucho la verdad. No, pero es que me mataron y yo estoy hablando de que no hacen daño. Pero eso.
Enemy!
Hostile forces have engaged. Off the plan. Allied force casualty. Excuse me. Careful. Request ready failure.
Spread your matter. Akira be praised.
Ahora me va a proteger un poco más, pero esto no debería ser. Me confié demasiado. Pero es rápido, chicos. Este episodio va a durar probablemente 1 hora y media, yo creo. No sé, es lo que estoy pensando, tal vez menos, pero o tal vez no termino todas las misiones, digamos. Pero algo avanzaré. Por lo menos esta misión sí la voy a avanzar hasta el final. Ya depende mucho, digamos, cuánto es lo que dure la otra misión. Que no sé si la empiece, honestamente. Yo creo que no, pero para no alargar tanto el episodio, pero esta sí lo voy a hacer, por lo menos. O sea, tengo media hora más, así que eso es lo que voy a hacer más o menos, no más que eso.
Harkin's in here
Igual ya nos queda poco, o sea, digamos que después de estas misiones ir a entregar a Iridium, digamos, el cargamento, o sea, no Iridium, Omega, digamos, el cargamento. Después ya esto realmente es... Hay que tener tiempo porque las siguientes misiones ya son... Es una misión que es principal, como esta. Pero yo pienso que es de los recolectores, o segadores, como quieren llamarlo. Y es un poco más larga, diría yo. Esto todavía sigue siendo relativamente corto, pienso yo. Igual yo he disfrutado el juego increíblemente, o sea, honestamente lo he disfrutado. Prontamente yo creo que va a llegar a su fin, o sea, si es que no me equivoco, en un par de horas, unas 5 o 6 horas este juego se acaba y ya empezamos el 3 de cero, obviamente. Pero es lo que yo creo, porque digamos que la única amenaza que yo veo en este juego, aparte obviamente de todas estas misiones que son de la ciudadela, de la gente que está contigo, que te va a ayudar, digamos, en el ataque, digamos, a los segadores y todo, o a los recolectores. Lo que nos faltaría solamente es un tripulante, honestamente. No es mucho, o sea, un tripulante es súper... No voy a... Ya la perdí, no hay nada que voy a hacer. No voy a perder, no voy a reiniciar la misión. Me da la titana. Podría ser una mejora, tal vez, como podría ser plata, pero debería haber esperado un poco. No esperé, no. Digamos que si lo que yo más busco son mis mejoras hoy por hoy, y también plata, obviamente, pero ya la plata hoy por hoy ya no me sirve porque no hay, yo he comprado todo lo que había en la venta, digamos, menos en una ciudad pequeña que había que bueno, pero eso fue en el 1, no, he comprado todo, no hay nada que no haya comprado por ahora, y no creo que haya mucho más tampoco a la venta. Ahora, podría gastarme en un poder más. Tengo espacio para un poder. Pero por ahora no lo encuentro tan necesario. El arma lo va a hacer feo. Acá me dije, o tal vez a veces son información para
What the hell is Harkin up to?
El tipo este.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
No se ve nada, honestamente. Pero es una trampa probablemente.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
O sea, encuentra una... Localiza a alguien que pudiese... Una visión secundaria. Localiza a alguien que pudiese hacer uso de una identificación falsa. Eso es una visión secundaria. Igual esto es lo mega raro. Digamos que eso de localiza a alguien que pudiera hacer uso de una identificación falsa. Voy a tener que chequear la ciudadela para eso. O sea. No.
We can use this.
Eso es tecnología y eso es buenísimo. Por eso decía que probablemente perdió en la tecnología.
In the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Ahora pienso estar en Franco
One falls.
No lo voto. Se le ve la cabeza. Ella es la más pesada de todas. La que me hace la vida imposible probablemente va a ser la tipa que está al lado.
Firing a high impact shot.
Pero ya no la veo. Ah, ya la vi.
Heads up! Ranch one! I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
O sea, eso estaba ahí oculto, la verdad que no. Si no subo no lo veo, la verdad. Esta es la única forma de subir. Digamos que él se apoye y se eche contra la pared.
Crap. Two heavy mechs incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Yo creo que sí. No tengo mucho miedo a esto. No he gastado toda mi fuerza. Con esta arma es bien difícil que me ganen. O sea, por lo menos, si es que... Claro, si es que se me acaba, digamos, la arma en sí, digamos, las balas, por decirlo de una forma... aún así es bien difícil que me maten. O sea, por ahí no voy a llegar, créanme. Pero por acá sí.
You were close, but not close enough.
Pues lo agarro.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Algo miro, no sé.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Puede ser en
It's
el
all
rango.
good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Agarra a ese fantasma y dice, gánate la lealtad de Arkham. Me tienen que haber dado lealtad por esa, bueno, virtud en realidad por la wea.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
O sea, lo quiere matar en realidad.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Listo, listo.
That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Ahora, hay un tema del pasaporte de una entidad falsa que está aquí. Y aparte de eso, tendríamos que ir a hablar, digamos, con el tema este del Dark.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything
Ahora, o
else?
sea, la única misión que me tiene como, digamos, como pensando es esta. Que yo creo que voy a chequearla para ver, para que sea fácil, porque no queremos demorarnos, la verdad. Si está haciendo el guía de orden, entonces comisión la verdad que ahora atención personal de grupo otra investigación más porque primero tienes que completar la visión principal, expediente y necesidad. Ten cargos y una vez que la tengas en tu equipo tienes que completar su personal antes de que la actives. A ver si vamos a desde que la cría hasta que lo complete y no. Bueno, es una misión que por ahora no se puede hacer. Por ahora tendríamos que ir al salón Darkstar y ver qué pasa con esto. La verdad que, como dije, no tengo tanto tiempo. O sea, bueno, ya voy 1:20 prácticamente. Pero digamos que digamos que hay que ir allá.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some requirements you can strip the copy protection.
O sea, debería estar acá, tipo. Igual el salón Darkstar es bien pequeño, no es un lugar.
What'll it be? Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
All right.
Bueno, eso no nos va a ayudar en nada. Hay que chequear. Acá es para bailar más que todo. No veo nada muy interesante, la verdad. ¿Y qué es lo que me dice el diario? El diario me dice... Localiza a alguien de la... Eso no es. Encuentra al ratón cerca del Dark Star en el nivel mercado superior. Cerca, no está acá. En el mercado superior. Debería haber tomado el Rapid Start, digamos. Para... digamos, llegar...
Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need something?
No, esto es acá, pero en el nivel superior, o sea... No estoy seguro, honestamente, pero... Hay pocas misiones que tengo que revisar, digamos, el Lead Guide, que es como la página donde meten todas las guías de los juegos, pero... En este caso me suena como extraño, la verdad, como... Porque es cerca de acá y en el nivel superior, o sea...
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowen, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service.
Y no veo nada raro, o sea... Ahora es cerca de acá, podría estar acá afuera.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
Un poco de rebeldía.
Help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
Rebeldía, rebeldía.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Ahora con Bailey trae 5 de rebeldía. ¿Y cuánto tengo de rebeldía? Tengo algo de rebeldía. Habla con Bailey y trae a Ilias que lean para interrogarlo acerca de... ¿Quién era con Bailey? No me acuerdo quién era Bailey, viejo. La verdad que honestamente no...
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games, where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
En serio no me acuerdo quién era Bailey, viejo. Tal vez podría ser acá, no estoy seguro, la verdad. No me acuerdo, man. No me acuerdo de Bailey, la verdad. Este no es Bailey, sí. Bailey, sí.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Si él sea el malo, yo soy el bueno.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Bueno, yo al final yo hice el malo, pero no hay otra.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
No entiendes por qué cerramos la tierra, hermano.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
No te voy a explicar porque había que decidir o salvar la ciudadela o matar digamos a los cónsules que eran una mierda en ese momento igual. Y lo siguen siendo.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Voy a guardar, a pesar de que me van a dar, digamos, un poco de rebeldía.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
No lo logro ver, weón.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Y acá este weón se va a mover al otro cuarto.
No problem so far.
Veamos qué hay. No veo que aparezca, la verdad.
Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard
Lo está amenazando definitivamente.
I see him. I'm following.
Para entrar acá, al club.
No problem so far. Stay close. What's he doing?
No se me puede ir, así que...
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tu bomba va a pasar para allá.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Le iba a pegar, pero bueno.
I'm following.
Está parado ahí el tipo, no.
Kolyat! I'll cease it.
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Wow. ¿Qué onda?
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Listo, se acabó.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace.
Esto es lo último, Ángel.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yo acá sacaba esto que ya es prácticamente ganarte la lealtad de él, ¿no? O sea, y ahí me faltaría solo lo del pasaporte, que es lo último.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Me voy a meter en weá del pasado, viejo. Ahora mismo ya está hecho, ya.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Ahí la arreglo un poquito porque le pegué al otro bastante. Entonces, probablemente no... Ah, no me dieron, digamos... Habían 2 azaris aquí, o sea, la misión ya está completa. Falta solamente eso. Ahora, acá, digamos, habían 2... Se supone que hacia el lado izquierdo tiene que haber 2 azaris que son estos de aquí.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
You didn't. Not personally, anyway. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Eso es como lo que se hace, ¿no? O si quieres, digamos, pues... No sé. O sea... En teoría ahora tengo que hablar... O sea... A ver... En teoría debería hablar acá y eso ya sería todo.
I should be going.
En realidad... Creo que no, o sea... Creo que ya eso es todo, o sea, no hay nada más que hacer ahí. Hay que ir a entregar este paquete a Omega, es lo único. Y conseguir eso último, o sea, realmente ya no hay nada que hacer, chicos, o sea, es lo último, honestamente. Igual me faltan puntos. Digamos, el códice... Ya en el próximo episodio entregaremos el cargamento al tipo este y sería, porque ya aquí yo no veo... Fíjense todas las misiones que hemos hecho, o sea, no hay nada que no... hayamos pasado, digamos, por acá. O sea, hemos pasado por mucho para llegar hasta acá. Tendría que volver, digamos, esto lo podría hacer ahora y para dejar listo. Como para dejarlo listo nomás. Y ahí se acaba el episodio. Este es el episodio más largo que he hecho de Mass Effect, creo yo. O sea, del 2, ¿no? Porque ya... O sea, si salgo de la órbita, digamos, y vemos realmente... Esto es lo único que faltaría, honestamente. Que creo que está en el bar. No me acuerdo, honestamente, la verdad. Pero es como lo último, o sea, no... Ahora, igual nos falta una persona dentro del equipo que no está. Que eso es lo que no... Es lo que no sé. Este de aquí nos falta uno. O sea... No sé quién será ese uno que nos falta. La verdad. Ahora yo voy a, o sea, cuando apenas lo vea me voy a dar cuenta. Esto no nos vamos a demorar, nos vamos a demorar poquito, la verdad. A menos que, bueno, me olvidé dónde está, no sé, y puede que no lo encuentre, pero no creo que sean más de 3 o 4 minutos de esta cosa, porque honestamente, como dije, creo que este tipo estaba acá.
Of course. Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish.
Estoy seguro que está como por acá. No 100%, pero creo.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
Ese no era.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone down there.
Ahora el diario dice ve dar el paquete a Ish en el mercado de Omega. En el mercado de Omega. Yo estoy acá, no tiene nada que ver, viejos. Estamos en un lugar que no deberíamos estar. Nunca lo íbamos a encontrar acá.
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste.
I need minimal heating grease.
Bueno, gracias a Dios aquí esto es como la salida, así que tampoco es tan lejos, pero esto es lo último del episodio y ya está. Igual es tarde acá y quiero ver algo de serie, comer algo, la verdad.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Vamos a saltarnos el dog out, digamos. Que podemos, pero no lo veo. Pero esto es Omega, o sea, yo me equivoqué. Por no revisar, digamos, me vine acá. En realidad Omega, ¿no? Omega. Es acá. Y esto sería gente hermosísima. Es esto nada más. Realmente da lo mismo. Yo siempre las elijo a ellas dos. Porque no, la verdad que si me preguntan por qué, no lo sé. Me gusta cómo pelean nada más. Tengo tantas, no puedo ir con todos, así que da lo mismo. ¿no? Me gusta tanto la tripulación. Yo creo que son ellos dos de acá.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. If you should happen to swing by the Citadel anytime soon, there should be another package there near Marib's shop.
Marib's shop. Entonces, eso es como... Eso no lo voy a hacer ahora, la verdad. Tienda de Marvel. Pero bueno, eso es lo que nos falta. Así que nada, gente, ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten el video, compartan el canal. Y los veo en el siguiente episodio. Cuídense. De acá ya no hay nada que ver. Bye.